Anime for Blondes.
As you can tell, the Saja Boys showed up. Ooh, I just love a good bit. They hit their little pose.
Action! Hello, I'm Becca.
And I'm Allie.
And welcome to Anime for Blondes. Oh! Is that the Saja Boys? Very good impression.
Yeah. I don't know the actual band's name.
It was...
What the hell are they?
Yeah. It was close to ISA.
What the heck are they? It was close to ISA.
Yeah.
I don't know. Welcome back to Anime for Blondes, the girly pop podcast made for girls, gays, theys, and blondes.
The blondes is crucial.
And today, in case you couldn't tell, we're talking about the newest episode of DanDaDan.
Yes, as usual.
As usual, episode 18 overall now.
As we will be every Monday until it's over.
Until it's over. Yep.
And then maybe we'll switch things up. Who knows, you guys?
Who knows? We got a couple of good recommendations, though, for you from one of our commenters.
I know.
And we're also doing a little bit of celebrating today.
Oh my gosh. I'm so
Because-
excited.
Guys, we have officially reached 100 YouTube subscribers. Actually, 101 by now.
Yeah. I mean, maybe 102 by now.
When this comes out.
You never know.
And that also leads me to ask, for everyone who's actually listening every week, why aren't you subscribed? Because we pretty consistently get more listens than we have subscribers. What are you guys
exactly. Because on our last DanDaDan episode,
it popped off.
It's over 200 views.
And we only have 100 subscribers.
So the math there isn't really...
What are you guys doing?
So just subscribe to us. Even if you never want to watch an episode again, just, subscribe to us.
Just hit the button.
You can just see two cute girls in your subscriber box.
You can just scroll past
week.
our thumbnail.
And that's fine. Give us a like. Give us a comment. It
doesn't
guys,
even have to be true.
It doesn't even cost you.
It costs you nothing, but it means so much.
It means so much to us. We did get a cake. We'll post
We
pictures
did
of
get
it.
a cake. It's a cute cake. Yes, because every win is worth celebrating.
No, exactly.
So thank you everyone who has subscribed. We really appreciate it. This really is this podcast is my baby. It is my favorite thing that I am currently doing with my life.
And it's perfect timing for me because I can brag about it at my high school reunion.
Oh yeah, she'll be back from her high school reunion when this comes out, but she's gonna fly in and step on all these bitches' necks.
No, literally, I'm there to stomp on some hoes.
And
literally, it's just actually people I'm excited to see.
It's just your high school friends.
I have no enemies.
You've never had a hater in your life, actually.
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay.
I've had a hater, but...
Have you had an op?
Oh, I've had ops.
Okay.
But, I just hate them, and I never think about them again.
Oh, you know what? Actually...
I do have a possible op there that I used to have beef with, but, I think we've moved past that, so hopefully it'll be fine.
Okay. Have you moved past it on your end?
I haven't, but, I feel I'm okay, yeah, I'm
Okay.
actually being ridiculous. But, when you still feel it, and then you're okay, I'm clocking that it's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to me that I need to be over something stupid after 10 years.
It happens.
It happens.
I actually very recently forgot my high school op's name.
Let's go. I think that was with me.
That was with you.
I was I think I was there.
It feels relevant, so I'm just reporting it. Literally forgot her name. And I tried her.
That you existed?
Exactly. I literally forgot. And that's the thing. I know she exists. No. Don't know what she's doing with her life right now. Can't remember the last time I saw anything about her. And I remember her last name, but I don't remember her first name. So
let's go and say it right now, dox her. Imagine.
The type of person I remember her being is she's not someone who watches anime, nor would she watch an anime podcast.
Well, maybe our 100 subscribers will find her and send her death threats.
No.
There's
no need for that.
I'm kidding. We would never suggest that.
Should we get into this episode?
Yeah, we just watched it, guys. It's fresh in our minds.
It's fresh. So, as you can tell, the Saja Boys showed up. Ooh. They literally hit that pose and someone put the freaking that audio over that clip, and I was so mad because I was I made this joke a week ago when we saw the preview.
We have the receipt.
Literally, you can go back and see. I literally made that joke first, but no one would know that because I couldn't make the clip until the episode came out, and then someone was just faster than me. So here we are.
So, but you guys know.
Yeah. So not she. The band shows up, and they're like, they walk in and do a grand entrance, and they sing, and then their grandma is just like, just go back to where you came from. They're like, okay. And then they walk away.
Well, and you're missing the opening scene is Ira in a vintage nightgown.
I am missing that scene. Wait, why was that the opening?
Because it was her like mad at Gigi because Gigi was like
causing
trouble.
Oh yeah, because he can't
she was
stop
trying to
watching.
Like, beat it
he
out
can't
of him.
stop touching cold water.
He can't. He really can't.
Like, and now he really can't. Yeah, the house is destroyed. So it's gonna be damp and cold. And then the band is like, hey, actually, we're looking for ISA, and the granny's like, that's me, and they're like, yeah, we're here to do the exorcism. This is a side gig. They're British.
Of course,
of course,
as any good rock band is.
I just love a good bit. They hit their little pose.
And you were loving that it was like turning the Christian demonic Satanism on its head.
Yeah, what I learned from this episode is that rock music actually cleanses the soul. It doesn't possess you with demons or the devil. It cleanses you of those things.
If you let it.
If you let it, we just gotta, yeah. If you let it, you just gotta rock sometimes.
You just gotta rock out.
You just gotta rock. There are literally songs that I listen to that make me feel like I'm being exorcised.
Every Taylor Swift song.
I'm not gonna say every Taylor Swift song. Some Taylor Swift songs make me feel like I am being possessed.
Ivy makes me feel like I'm being exorcised.
That's fascinating.
Because it's like so ethereal.
Yeah. That's a good one though. The Taylor Swift song that makes me feel like I'm being exorcised is you're never gonna guess.
I'm not. Just tell me.
I think he knows.
I literally was gonna guess that.
Shut the fuck up. No, you weren't.
The only reason I was gonna guess that is because I know you love that song.
Yeah.
And because you made that TikTok.
What TikTok? About Lover?
No, about I Think He Knows.
When did I make a TikTok about I Think He Knows?
Like forever ago. And it popped off.
Oh yes.
How could you forget?
The very first time I went viral?
Yeah, how could you forget?
Oh, because I don't even think that's pinned at the top of my page anymore.
It was for a while.
It was for a while because I was like, this was the most views I've ever gotten. Why would I unpin it? But yeah, anyways. So they're there to do the exorcism and they're like, are you guys ready to rock? And Momo and Okarun
like, yeah!
They look so excited.
And it's just them yelling it. It's so cute.
They like have their whole intro. They do...
Well, at first they sound like they're going to be bad.
Yeah, well, that's them sound checking.
Yeah, but it was like, this is not going to go well.
They
like
break
one of their
string.
The string breaks. Not very easy to replace strings, guys.
It's not. My husband's had to do it many a time.
I've had to do it once, and I never want to do it again.
Yeah. But no, they pop off, they rock out, and it's actually working. Oh, and the grandma reveals that, no, they can't see spirits. They actually don't have any psychic abilities. It's just, like, for some reason, the music, like, the frequency that they're able to hit just gets rid of demons.
Because it hits you.
It's just the power of rock, man.
It's the power of rock, man.
Is that exactly how I said it?
No, it was the energy. I wanted to join it.
You just gotta rock out. And so they're rocking out, and Gigi is suffering. And then I started actually suffering watching him suffer.
Well, Gigi's suffering, and then his inner child that has possessed him.
It's the evil eye, because the evil eye is tweaking out, obviously, because it's being...
He's sobbing.
I
like to think that he was just touched by the music, and that was, like, the thing. That's how I felt. And
the grandma's like, Momo, hold him down.
And then Evil Eye and Gigi are sending the memories to Momo.
Yeah,
being
through
like,
her
no,
powers.
like, he's not evil. He's just lonely. He had to watch the kids every day. He even learned the dance that they did. I was like, that's really cute. And I hope that comes back around and we see Gigi do the dance.
I actually, well, because he does that. He will, like, dance around and stuff. And I get it. Like, Gigi is so sweet and empathetic.
Yeah.
And my problem is he does actually have the end goal of killing everybody. He does not just want to play. He doesn't just want someone to hang out with him.
Yeah.
He does actually want to kill everybody.
Unfortunately, he is too far gone there's a point where it's like lesser of two evil.
So Gigi's sobbing, like, don't get rid of him, don't exorcise him, don't kill him. He's like, you're gonna kill him again? And it was very touching. That's all. I can't watch, for some reason, watching boys be soft.
Oh, I know.
It
and
hurts.
Gigi is so soft.
He's such a, both of them, they're both my precious
oh my god,
soft,
the bathroom scene later is so
it's
sweet.
It's so cute. So it's, Momo's not letting go, though. She's seeing all of these memories, but she's still holding him down. And then the granny eventually is like, all right, we're calling it off. You heard the kid. She's like, he's got quite a heart, and it's the best thing about him. And it's like, yeah, it is.
It is.
That is the
and
best
maybe
thing
that
about
will
him.
like somehow save Evil Eye and also make him good.
Well, that's what I thought was gonna happen, but here we are still.
We'll
find
the arc.
out. Yeah, we're figuring it out. But Ira's mad. She's like, so we're just supposed to watch you for the rest of our lives because you have sympathy for a evil spirit. And Okarun's like, you don't have to, but I'm gonna get stronger and I'm gonna help take care of him. And Momo's like, yeah, we both are, because we're a team. And
they're boyfriend-girlfriend.
they're so boyfriend-girlfriend. I think she hasn't said that, but
I know.
But anyways, and Gigi starts crying. He goes, Okarun, I need a hug.
Oh, dude.
He starts walking towards him to hug him. Starts to rain.
Classic.
Starts to rain.
We get the purple
cold water
flashes.
Yep. And then punch. And then Okarun's like, you barely touched me. I'm fine. Cause having that hot water to go splash, foolproof plan.
Yeah,
it's been working.
It has been working.
So yeah, the band leaves, but they're like, let us know if you need us again.
That killed me. They're so funny. I need them back.
They will. They'll be back.
I like that.
I feel like you can't just like introduce such iconic side characters and not use them ever again.
No, exactly. Next Exorcism, we'll bring them back.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Except apparently we're never gonna exorcise these guys. We're just gonna let them possess our main characters or whatever.
Yeah. But then it cuts to them in the house.
Yeah, and so they're all having sleepy time.
They're all in their sleeping bags.
They're all in coats and sleeping bags.
Yeah, because they're cold
freezing.
because the house is broken and
it's destroyed.
Air getting in. And then Gigi gets up because he has to go pee. And then...
No, Okarun gets up to go pee, and
I thought
Gigi's
Gigi...
already in there.
No, but it shows Gigi getting up to go pee first.
It's Okarun.
It shows Gigi first, and then Okarun gets up and follows him.
I don't remember seeing Gigi. I only remember seeing Okarun because of his glasses.
No, it's a whole scene of like Gigi getting up first, going to the bathroom, and then Okarun hearing him and getting up and following him. I'm like, I can visualize it in my head, I swear.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have this one, but this literally might be a time when you're gaslighting me.
I'm gaslighting myself then, and that's the real issue.
That is the real issue. But the point is, Gigi comes out of the bathroom and Okarun's like, only use warm water to wash your guys. Their eyes are both closed.
Gigi comes out, Okarun's standing there, and Gigi goes, whoa, you scared me. Because he wasn't expecting him to be there. And then Okarun's like, just use hot water to wash your hands, please.
And he turns on the
water
faucet
for him.
And he like has his hand under there waiting for it to get warm. He's like, I think you're good now.
He's like, I think it's warm enough now. And she's like, thanks, man.
And then the door opens and Momo sits up.
And Momo's there, and she's like,
Julie.
And they just
both
put up
go,
the thumbs up.
And that's going to be us at our sleepover
Yeah, we're having
tonight.
a sleepover after this, guys, so that's how we're going to communicate.
Hell yeah, with just sleepy eyes and thumbs up. But But yeah, it's so cute.
Really cute.
And Gigi's like, I feel really bad that I'm causing so much trouble for you. And Okarun's like, yeah, I know how you feel. I got a job and I tried to pay back Ayase and her grandma because I caused so much trouble. And the grandma was like, instead of paying us back, why don't you pay it forward and try to help somebody else?
Which, really horrible movie. You ever seen that movie, Pay It Forward?
No.
It's actually bad.
Oh, okay. I've not seen it.
Okay, I won't spoil
Is it a horror movie?
No. It's about the concept of paying it forward.
But it's bad?
Well, it's one of those ones that's supposed to be inspirational, but then like something sad happens at the end.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you seen It
You
Follows?
know how those go. It Follows is not the same thing.
It is the same thing, but just like in a negative way.
This is a completely different concept.
No, because they're paying it forward. It's just bad.
Like, it's giving like Nicholas Sparks type vibe of like, you know how there's always a sad thing that happens at the end.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of vibe, but it's not a romance, I don't think.
Okay.
From my memories.
I
Anyway.
hate when things do that. To be sad just for the sake of being sad.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice if you need to be sad, like you want an excuse for a good cry.
But there are things that are sad that have like meaning instead of something being sad just for the sake. Like when a
That's
movie
true.
kills a dog just to like make you more
Yeah.
sad. Anyways, and Okarun's like, I wish I could be as cool as Ayase's grandma, but I'll probably never be that cool.
So cute.
So cute.
And he's paying it forward.
He is. And we're just seeing two boys be soft and friends together, and it's so cute.
I freaking love it. It's so sweet. And then they go back and they're gonna go to sleep, but the like cardboard that they have put up is slipping, so it's like even colder. And then he has to be like, "Don't get close. The dew will touch you." Oh, it's just so cute. And then they all just don't sleep well because they're cold.
Yep.
And they wake up.
And then it's our favorite party of the episode.
Literally probably the best scene in this whole show. I freaking love this scene, and I was like, should we recreate this?
Yes, we should. The scene is just like, it's just, you know how you watch people get ready on TikToks?
It was Girlhood.
It was Girlhood.
It was Barbie movie Girlhood.
It's Ira waking up and doing her morning routine. She puts on her little headband, which I have. It's packed in my bag. And she does her little face mask. She washes it off. She does her moisturizer. She does her makeup. And then Momo like starts to wake up behind her and is just all zombie sleeping bag. And she does her hair. And it's just so sweet and cute to watch. I love it when they do that in anime. There's a scene like that in A Sign of Affection too, and it's also one of my favorite parts. That's why that episode of Sign of Affection is one of my favorites.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I love that scene. And then she cooks breakfast for everybody.
She does cook breakfast for everybody, and she's like, Takakura-kun, do you want more?
Bro, trying to steal Momo's man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
She's been trying to steal her man the whole
Momo's
time.
trying to get more rice, and she's just piling it up for Okarun.
Yeah,
she's like, "Get your own, you pig!" She's crazy,
dude. She's always fat shaming Momo, and Momo's always calling her a skank.
Perfect.
Slut
shaming and fat shaming, we love it.
But
that's girlhood.
I mean, we've been there. But, like, in my opinion, calling her a skank is a little more justified because she's literally trying to steal her man. So
true.
So that is kind of
Dude,
justified.
I have been saying, like, we can't call a girl trying to steal her man a slut.
No, okay. Like, no, you can because, okay, I understand your point now. I understand what you mean now.
I don't know if you were ever fully against it.
I was never fully against it.
I don't think you were, like, I think you were an ally in this.
It is worse for a girl to steal your man.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm sorry. There was more. No,
than to be fat?
No.
Like, where is this going?
No. So, like, how you're like, well, yeah, obviously the guy's gonna cheat, but the girl for betraying girlhood, that's even worse than the guy cheating.
Okay. It's not that simple, but, like, that's the base concept.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, he just sucks. Like, get rid of him.
Yeah.
But, like, why would that girl do that
That's
to you?
a betrayal.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think just like it's okay to call a man a bitch if he's being a little bitch,
if somebody, like, I feel this way about, like, literally, like, most words. Like, obviously, like, anything other than slurs. I think I feel this way about. If somebody is acting that way and they are, like, a bad person, why can't you call them that?
You heard it here first.
It's giving can dish it but not take it.
Exactly. Okay.
Like, if you're being an asshole, I'm gonna call you an asshole.
It's giving, like, why do we always have to be the bigger person?
Literally.
Sometimes it's okay to not be the bigger person.
If the girl's flirting with my man and not giving me rice when I want it, I'm gonna call her a skank.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's completely justified.
In my house, at my table?
Literally, actually.
It's my boyfriend in my house at my table, and
my rice, probably.
That you're using to cook breakfast, and you're giving him more rice and not me?
You're a skank.
Exactly. Like, we shared a room together.
Bro.
We slept side by side last night. Anyways.
The betrayal.
And then they go to school, and I don't know, like, where's Granny Cat? I haven't seen Granny Cat in ages.
Where is Turbo Granny?
Turbo Granny, what are you doing?
Where you at, girlfriend?
Yeah,
so Gigi's not going to school with them.
Yeah, no,
I don't know where I got that. I was thinking maybe I was just thinking about Witch Watch.
You might have been thinking about Witch Watch. They do all go to school together.
Yeah, so maybe I was like mixing those up in my head.
Dare I say, same show, different font.
Honestly,
dare I say?
That's what I was saying last week when they were like, we're all gonna live together. I was like, Witch Watch type beat.
Yeah, like it's like, I guess that's just the genre.
Yeah, and that's my genre, I gotta say.
Yeah, it kicks ass.
I'm loving these shows.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, next one for you, Romantic Killer.
Okay.
Yep. The list will never end, and you're just gonna have to be okay with that.
Of course.
So yeah, they go to school, and then Momo starts screaming about how she needs to get a job because she can't sleep. She's like sleepwalking basically the whole way to school.
She needs to fix the house.
Yeah, and they're like, girl, why don't you work to get a phone? She's like, well, I need a warm house before I can have a phone.
They're like, how cold could your house be? Girls, you do not know.
They have no idea.
But there's a girl who they're hiring at the restaurant she works at.
Yes.
So easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Like, you can start working there today. Okay, so she does.
But
right?
So it's weird. So she can't walk home with Okarun, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And her friends go to Okarun and they're like, we're going out for tea.
Uh-huh.
And he is a loyal king.
He was like, no, I'm not going out to tea with you guys. It would look like a date.
He is literally dragging his feet.
He's grabbing on to...
First
of all, the classroom.
He does not want to leave.
He does not want to go with these girls to an extracurricular activity.
Because he likes their friend.
Yep. He's like, no, I'm not doing this. It would look like a date. And then they're like, well, would it look like a date if you went and got tea with Momo? And he was like, no, it wouldn't. King,
yeah, right.
Come on.
Yeah, right.
That's your insecurity talking. It's just, okay, well, this has precedent, though, because... he knows that Momo gets jealous and upset if he's too close to other women because she's already displayed that behavior.
But it's crazy for him to say that that's not a date if he went with Momo.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
it is.
Well, like, because, like, they hang out every day.
Yeah.
So in his head, he's probably like, no, that wouldn't be a date. That's just our normal.
And they're like, well, shouldn't be a date with us then. And he's like, nope.
Nope, loyal king.
They're on the train and he tries to get up and they're like, sit down.
If he's not like this, I don't want to.
No, literally.
Like, as he should be. I'm
like,
obsessed.
No, I do not want to hear she kissed me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, don't put yourself in that position.
You should be dragging your feet.
And they're like, come on, come get... They go into a sketchy building, and I know right away they're going to a Maid cafe.
Me too. I was not expecting
the
reveal,
God.
though. I knew it was a Maid cafe, and I was like, that's random and funny.
Guys, you know how much anime I've seen? So they pull up to the floor where the cafe is. Elevator opens, and one of the girls goes, welcome home. And then I go, master. And because you betcha it's a Maid cafe.
It's a Maid cafe, and I did not get called master when I went to a Maid cafe. And I'm kind of, I need my money back now.
It's because you're a girl.
I don't know. Maybe?
I actually have no idea. Actually, period.
What the freak?
I don't know. Did you want to be called master?
I didn't know it was an option.
That's so true. So true. You didn't get the full experience.
No, literally.
Maybe it was just like a more reasonable maid cafe. Or maybe that's just an anime thing and not a thing that they do in real life. That might be the most reasonable explanation.
So it's funny enough that happens, and it's like, oh my god, they're bringing him to a maid cafe, and then it pans to the maids.
Oh my god. And it's Momo.
You'll never guess, you guys. It's Momo.
And you were like, these girls are evil.
They are so... To both of them. Evil to Momo, evil to Okarun. That is crazy. I would actually kill my friends if they did that to me. I know they are, and it's actually hilarious. It's amazing. But I would kill you if you did that to me.
I know. I can't even be like, Becca's in a bad mood. Go get her a treat. You get mad at me for that.
Literally.
And so they're both blushing. They can't look at each other, and the girls start dying of laughter. And because Momo looks so cute in her little maid outfit, and Okarun seeing her, and yeah, it's just, I'm obsessed.
And both of them are shocked, and like, it is just so funny.
I was dying. I'm obsessed.
And that's the episode. And then the preview, it's gonna be more in the maid cafe.
Perfect.
You like got up, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing.
Yeah, you got up, and it was like, it's gonna continue in the maid cafe. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm ready. I love that. And that was the other thing that I saw in the preview before, and I just forgot about it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So I kind of thought that they were gonna take him to where she was working, because they were like, let's go get tea. And I
completely forgot.
At a restaurant. Okay.
I knew she was working, but I was like, why? I did not even connect that.
I had an inkling. I just thought that they would tell him that they're going to see Momo, and that would have like, and then he would have been like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna go visit Momo at her job. Got it.
No, that was like actually the funniest thing in the world.
I love friends who scheme.
Oh my god, I love a schemer.
I love a schemer. That they're just trying to be girlfriends. They're trying to help them because it's so obvious that they want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Mm-hmm. But Okarun just doesn't think he is in her league.
No. And he doesn't think that that's like a thing. That's a possibility.
Yeah. And I don't really know what Momo's problem is. Maybe she just like doesn't know how to communicate her feelings. Because I think she's shown like enough interest that like a not insecure man would be able to pick up on it.
Yeah. Like Okarun is currently doing the things that like guys look back on in like 10 years and they're like, that girl was hitting on me.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? That every guy has a canon event like that.
Yes, I do. And I had that experience with my husband.
Perfect.
He just told me about this time. So we went to school together and we would pass each other in the sociology building. And he was just thinking to himself, he told me recently that he saw me walking down the stairs in a pink dress, obviously.
Of course.
And he saw me.
It was Monday.
First of all, that's not the right day. Second of all,
it said white pink.
Pink was the supplementary color. And he goes, me and her are probably gonna hook up one day. But like we were already friends. He was like waving hi to me, and I was like hi, and he was like, we're probably gonna hook up one day. And
wow.
And like I had already had that thought about him. I had already been like, I'm probably gonna marry him one day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Different ways guys think.
Yeah, so true. I'm probably gonna marry him. We're probably gonna hook up.
Dude, I have one like that too. It's that I was dating another guy before I started dating Taylor, and he had followed me on Twitter.
Taylor?
Yeah, Taylor had followed me on Twitter because we had mutual friends.
Okay.
And you know how serious I am about a follow.
Yes.
I take a look at his page to see if it's worthy of following. It's not, but he's a mutual friend, and I thought it'd be rude if I didn't follow back.
That's how you roll.
That's how I roll.
You just follow very mutuals back.
And so I follow him back. A few months later, I see he unfollowed me. I'm pissed. I always wondered. We become friends later. We start dating later. He obviously follows me back eventually. I eventually ask him, why did you unfollow me? Like, that's the only reason I started dating him, because I needed to know. He says I posted too cute of a selfie, and it pissed him off. He was like, I don't like that she's dating someone else and she looks that cute. So he unfollowed me.
That's adorable.
I know.
I'm actually obsessed with that.
I gotta find the selfie and show you because it actually was a really cute selfie.
Wait, that's yearning. That's really good yearning on his behalf.
He's a yearner. That's my boy.
Yeah. I love that.
I know.
And Okarun's also a yearner. And eventually he'll understand his self-worth. That's why he's like so flirtatious and like reciprocal when he is Demon Okarun.
Turbo Okarun.
Turbo-Karun. So dumb. But we both said it, so
that's so dumb.
But it's because like his self-image issues literally just shed away.
Yeah. It's like he's drunk. He has like no inhibition.
No, literally. That's exactly what it is. And I think that their first official date should be to a rock concert because clearly they both were having such a good time.
That would be so cute. I would love for them, this just came to mind, I would love for them to go on an accidental date and like realize at the end of it that it was a date.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
You are so right for that,
right?
Yeah, that
like maybe perfect. Like they plan to go to a movie with everybody.
Yes, and then everyone calls out.
Yeah, and then they're there, and then they like go to dinner after, and then it's like the very end, and you see both of them realize, oh, I need that now.
Because they both walk to the door at the end, and they realize, assuming that at this point they're still staying at Momo's house, that they are both going inside it, and it's like, wait a second. In any other scenario, he goes home, this is a date.
Exactly.
Yeah. And in that scenario, I bet everyone calls out of the group activity on purpose because to try and set them up and push them on.
And they're all just sitting in the house when they walk in, and they're all looking at them.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's when the episode ends.
Except Ira. No, okay, hold on. I'm writing a whole episode.
It's a fan fiction.
Ira obviously doesn't want to leave them alone, so she tries to go join them, but everyone else stops her, and so they end up
the whole episode.
They end up following them throughout the whole date, and they're just holding Ira back from joining them.
Let's fucking go. I love that.
Yes. And then obviously they fight a spirit or whatever, or an alien.
There's definitely got to be a spirit at some point. And they're also fighting the spirit to keep the spirit away from them on their date.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, that was a good episode. It was just fun. Every episode is so fun.
There has not been a single bad episode.
No, they cannot write bad episodes in this show.
And someone commented on one of our TikToks that the first episode is a good litmus test for viewers.
Okay.
Which, like, if you can appreciate the first episode and get past the things that make you uncomfortable, then you're going to be able to appreciate the rest of the show, which I can kind of get.
Yeah. No, I can kind of agree, yeah. A lot of shows do that where they'll do like a kind of a really extreme first episode, like Black Mirror comes to mind. You've probably never watched that.
I've seen episodes of Black Mirror.
Okay.
I know what Black Mirror is.
It just seems like something that wouldn't be your vibe. But the first episode of that is notoriously like bad, and it's like it's like worse than the other types of episodes. Like it's not really in line with the rest of it, and it's so extreme that like a lot of people will just be like, don't watch the first episode, just watch the rest of it. But I don't know, I kind of like a litmus test like that.
Okay. I get that. For some reason, I was just like, I'm so funny. I'm like, but it's okay if someone doesn't like DanDaDan.
It is, but they didn't pass the litmus test.
Exactly.
And like maybe if you like actually have a serious trigger and like you really need to not watch that specific part, but you like understand the basics of what's happening, then like you're probably fine. But if you just like blanket don't like that type of thing, then you probably aren't going to like the rest of the show.
That's a good point. That's true.
And that we were talking about that in our original recap.
Yeah, which no one watched, but
literally. Did you guys not need a refresher on season 1?
I guess not. They honestly probably no. They probably just binged it beforehand.
Yeah. Like we did.
Exactly. Like we all did. We were just like, we need to fill in this week. What do we do?
Yeah. Well, it's time for a sleepover.
Yay! Let's go have a slumber party.
Sorry, you guys are not invited.
Not to this one, but
maybe in the future. That'd be a fun live event.
That'd be a fun live event. Maybe when we hit 1,000 subscribers or followers. Oh, and a reminder, our birthday is coming up.
Oh my god, we're gonna be 1 year old. We're gonna be a top 1% podcast.
Already top 1% podcast at 1 year old. So make sure you follow us so that you don't miss that on social media at Anime for Blondes Pod on TikTok and Instagram.
And make sure you subscribe so that we can get even more than 100 subscribers. But anyone watching this that's subscribed, we love you. You are amazing.
You're our besties.
You're our best friend in the world. You're the third member of Anime for Blondes if you're watching this. But if you're not subscribed, consider pressing the little button on Spotify and Apple Podcasts too, of course, wherever you prefer to listen to podcasts. And we hope you guys have a great week.
Bye!
Anime for Blondes.